Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Podcasters, the D&D tabletop gaming podcast on the BICBP network at bicbp-radio.com. That's a lot of initials right there, guys. It's a lot. Welcome back. This is the Saturday session campaign. Even though it's not always put out on Saturdays, I don't care. This is the first campaign that I've had that I've been running consistently in a very long time, so this is awesome. Again, I'm your dungeon master, Anthony, and these are my awesome players. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Man, we are picking up from a very intense episode. Last time we left off with a very unpredicted. I'm gonna just break it, and I'm just gonna say, guys, I was not expecting to have you guys fight Mama and see where that goes. That was not planned. When Rick, you wanted to enter the temple, I should have cut it off there and been like, all right, this will build a little bit of suspense. And I said, you know what? Let's go with it. Let's see where he takes it.
That's never a good idea.
We took it.
Just by some dumb luck rolls, you pulled forth the power of Mama, and Boom Boom saw for himself what Mama really was. And here we pick up. You guys are back.
I'm a level 1 paladin.
Yeah, you're level 1 pally. Pick up. The air is quiet. You smell calm, cool, almost like a spring air cleanser was just very like crisp. But then you can taste the blood, very irony in your mouth. You can smell this brimstone, the smoke fading away. You look around and you see the center pool of water, a small kiddie pool in size. It's stained blood, turning dark and red. What do you guys want to do? Boom Boom, if I recall, you were on your knees screaming to Mama. Remus and Howard, you were off behind 2 pews, I feel.
I'm all up too, so.
You're beaten up. And you're seeing right now this Dragonborn just kind of looking around, wide-eyed. What's that?
Boom Boom did not see that coming.
What was that?
That was apparently Mama. She apparently demon who'd been lying to Boom Boom, and I think we beat it off. I don't know why I chose that phrase. It sounded wrong when Boom
He gives
Boom
you a curious just.
We made it leave. We fought it off.
He sits down, crosses his legs, puts down a sword, and starts to just close his eyes and just starts to be still.
Do you have a place Boom Boom can nap?
I'm going to walk over to Boom Boom. I still have the vial of healing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to offer that. Boom Boom.
Boom Boom need to rest for night. It has been day.
Yes, you can rest, but also drink this. This will help you rest very well.
It will be waste if Boom Boom sleep through night, though.
Okay, fine. We'll save it for another day.
Well smart, Boom Boom. Well smart. Okay.
So
he's still just. He's not even this Dragonborn down in front of you guys. He's not making any mention to move to anyone. He is unaffected by you guys all talking around him, by the way.
Great. I walk to the furthest corner in this place, and I just go to sleep on the floor.
Okay. What do you guys want to do? Boom Boom goes over to the corner and
what
goes
time
to
of
sleep.
the day was it again? Wasn't it like closer to evening, I think, or no?
Oh, it's pushing by now. 3 rounds. I'd say it's pushing around like 10 o'clock, probably like quarter to 10 o'clock right now.
Okay.
Because you guys had just left Puff's shop as he was closing up for the night after him doing his own little thing.
I will go to the front of the church doors, kind of like peek outside, make sure all that ruckus didn't cause any attention.
Make a perception check.
All right. Cool. No, not very much. 4.
You see a off in the corner, off in the distance. It looks like some armored guards in some leather suits, just kind of like starting to look around in your direction. And we'll see when it goes. Looking over at you. And then you see one next to it kind of knock it and kind of distract it and start to talk and banter, and it looks away.
Cool. I'm going to shut the door non-conspicuously.
Okay.
Going to kind of go in the opposite corner of Boom Boom.
Okay.
Take out my book. Transcribe a few little geometrical shapes of my own.
Okay.
Different things that I would kind of use as like a mama reference for later on. And I'll kind of go over that with you in a little bit.
Okay.
And just kind of relax, study, and then eventually fall asleep.
Okay. You go. Remus.
Is there like a loft in the church?
Make perception check.
Okay. Perception starts with P.
I like that Ricky has to perceive if there's a loft instead of just looking for it. You lazy.
17.
You see up to the far right, Assassin's Creed style, like there's like above loft, but there's probably no way to get to it. You'd have to do some like acrobatics, jumping up and like hooking around.
Deal.
Yeah. You're going to go for it?
I'm going to give it a shot.
Okay, yeah. You see no way to get up there, apparently. You'd probably have to do a backdoor entrance. So make an acrobatics roll. Make everyone also make a... I forgot to have it. You guys all roll a perception check for the initial like coming back after the fight.
21 for the acrobatics.
Ninja style. Pulled up, ling, swing. Your tail hooked, swung you up, counterbalanced. You're up in the loft.
My perception roll was a 2, so...
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Mine was 20, but not natural.
The man is shattered right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that fits perfectly. Real quick, what was your perception roll?
Oh, mine.
I needed an initial quick perception, like coming back in.
17.
You both noticed very faintly, but with everything happening, you shrug it off and you just forgot about it in the aftermath. You heard like someone was falling and then they got sucked away. Like someone came from the ceiling and just possibly could have been Arlo teleporting in before he was pulled back.
Oh my.
Yeah, so you kind of heard Arlo just whoa.
I'm gonna check my little bag. His glaive is still tiny, right?
Glaive is wait, from Arlo, the little spear?
Yeah, Ren.
It's now gone.
I'm gonna go through and make sure. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look around the church and see if maybe I might have dropped it.
I'm gonna assume that this happened right after that initial roll of that 17 or the 20.
Yeah.
It's not there. You are quick, thorough, like looking underneath the pews and everything. It's gone. Just fourth wall break, just to explain
No,
why.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just a clean just.
Okay.
You guys all assume that when you're meant to find him, it'll reappear. Make sense?
Yep.
Dun,
All right.
dun,
Cool.
Dun, dun, dun.
So.
All right.
So then you go to do your sleep thing.
Yeah. Then I'll do my little inscriptions, and then go to sleep.
All right, cool. Boom, boom, you're sleeping. Remus, you're up in the loft. What are you doing? You're just in the loft. Are you going to sleep in there? Or?
I mean, I was gonna sleep there, yeah, but is there anything cool in the loft?
You're in a study, almost like a small private study stacks area, and almost like a college. Like a
Okay.
couple stacks of books, paper scrolled over, almost like a couch, and then there's a door
I will push
to your left. You're in about like a 10 by. You're like a bedroom type size room, like private study room.
All right. Does the door open inward or outward?
Door opens into the room.
I'm going to block the door with the couch and then sleep on the couch.
Okay, fair enough. Wedged up the door. You got it nice and tight. Psychically, probably fiddling a dagger.
Yeah.
Put one under the pillow. Yeah, you're good. Okay, you guys all go to sleep. Make a wisdom save for me, Howard.
Not me.
Okay. Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Oh, 6.
What did you touch?
Nothing. All right, you're good. You sleep peacefully.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Yes.
You sleep content, comfortable.
Great.
You've had many restless sleeps that you've turned around twisting, and you've never known anything else, so it was normal. This was a calm night, but this is one of the first calm nights you've ever had, and that's a little restless in itself.
No, I'm good with it. I'm great with it. I've come to terms.
Yeah. You've come to terms very quickly.
Well,
with
once
what,
Boom Boom saw he was being manipulated by a demon, he was like, "Oh, you got to be goddamn kidding me!" And so, that was, I mean, you know, I
right.
feel like he was like, "Oh, well,
Okay.
well that happened." It's
Make
terrible.
a roll. All right. You guys have a nice peaceful sleep. Everyone take a long rest, please. You guys refresh everything. You're going to want that.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, I don't have anything planned, but like that was I know I almost TPK'd you guys twice, I feel. Yeah, last time. And I'm sorry.
Happens. Am I still a warlock? Like, do I still have my axe? Like, what the?
We don't know yet.
All right.
All right. You guys wake up in the morning. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna walk over to Boom Boom and check on him, make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
Boom Boom, I know it's I don't even know what to even say about what just happened. Are you okay?
Boom Boom's surprisingly great. He sleep like baby. He realized Devil been manipulating him for years, and that's terrible. But you know,
Yeah.
life goes on. Boom Boom discover a new thing. He liked this light god that Dragon Man introduced him to.
Okay.
Boom Boom feel he follow him.
That's good. It's always good to have something to follow, and I guess just continue on what you're doing.
Boom Boom need to find some kind of god, otherwise Boom Boom lost in world. Probably turn to drugs and alcohol. Move to place like Florida.
Yeah, about that. As he mentions drugs, and he's like, kind of looks away. Kind of on a quest of my own too. Like, after witnessing how Mama was to you, I never actually personally dealt with my own deity or whoever granted me these powers. So I don't know if I'm being manipulated either or whatnot. So
I would assume you are, because you warlock like Boom Boom. So I would assume you too. So maybe we talk to Dragon Man. We bring up your mama or papa. And we have it out right now. We figure this out. Boom Boom refreshed. Boom Boom ready to fight another god. And I pull my axe out. I'm like, let's fight God, brother.
yeah, well, I don't even know what my god is to even try to pull him and fight him. And honestly, after what we just went through yesterday, I don't even think I could even handle that at this moment. So, but I feel like I've been led clues that I need to find him. So I don't know if that's something to help me out, maybe something to help you out, since I think fate brought us together. So who knows? It may be even Remus up there. I mean, I don't even know what to think anymore.
Boom Boom not believe in fate, but honestly, Boom Boom still not know why he in this world, and he have nothing better to do. And obviously, he will help you. But where is Australian man and small man?
That's something else I don't know yet.
Is Boom Boom the only one who noticed?
No, I don't even know what to think anymore. We're in a different plane, I think. I don't know what to think. It's people disappearing, coming back, disappearing. Arlo's little glaive he left, Ren, I had tucked away in my bag for safekeeping in case he did come back. That's gone. I don't know what happened to Rune, but who knows if he'll even come back or whatnot. With all this magic and all the stuff that's happening in and out, it's who can tell anymore.
Boom Boom was just going with it. Boom Boom used to be very uptight, very stressed, very worried all the time. After Boom Boom fight Mama and find out she's demon or devil of some sort, Boom Boom no longer give flying. Boom Boom will casually follow Bahamut, but Boom Boom just wants to know if Boom Boom still have powers, because if Boom Boom doesn't, then he's just kind of big dummy.
Well,
But if Boom Boom can still hurt things, then Boom Boom will make very good mercenary in this world.
It's a noble profession to follow afterwards. I can understand that.
No, it is just to survive. Boom Boom have no loyalty to anything anymore. It is awakening for Boom Boom.
Well, I would hope for our sake, at least, that you hold some loyalty to us.
Well, you are brothers, obviously. Family does not count. Family falls into Boom Boom programmed loyalty. But everyone else can go themselves and eat.
Good, because I'll be honest, when I first tagged along with you guys, it was just something for me to do until the next thing came along. But I can honestly say you guys have become brothers to me like that. So to the end, I guess we'll figure this out together.
Boom Boom would like to get drunk and maybe meet prostitute. Boom Boom not trying to lock down anymore. Boom Boom is free now. Boom Boom has never felt free. Boom Boom feel like free spirits, not imprisoned anymore.
No? Okay. Well, then maybe, Boom Boom, you can... Yeah, I'm going to start going through my bag real quick.
Do you have deed to brothel, brother? Boom Boom would be interested. That could be other career for Boom Boom.
We can find a brothel. We also have this thing we need to bring back to the castle, and if we want, we can check out the mine later. But here, and I'm going to take out a little small pinch of the Dream Flakes.
Okay.
I'm going to give them to Boom Boom. Since you're on this new path of not giving a shit anymore, this will help you feel a lot better in doing whatever you want to do. And it's just like a little pinch.
Oh, crap.
Sounds good. I'm going to...
What the hell are
I'm going to put it on my
Dream
hand and just... I don't even know what they are, but I'm going to do a rail of it. If that... Boom,
Like
boom,
little-
So,
like, seriously
Boom Boom,
thinks that
what you gave
Howard
him...
just gave him drugs. So
Yeah.
he's
Well,
like,
hold
"Oh,
on.
thank
So
you."
just so you know, what you know, you were given this little, small, thin, dried up slivers of black fungus, like little mosses, like little mossy texture, and it's almost like chewing tobacco, almost like a dip, like shaved little mossiness, and
Okay.
it would be to be placed in the gum.
Oh.
So-
I don't know if it works up your nose. Maybe just, kind of put it in your mouth and just enjoy the experience.
Well, I would have broke it up.
Sure. You know
Yeah.
what? Make a strength roll, Boom Boom.
All right.
The
19.
strength of trying to snort some fungus, some little
19.
mossy.
I think you can do it.
You know what? It works. All right. I need you to make a Constitution save for me, please.
Right. 16.
Okay. You're good. For 1 hour, you're going to just have a nice ride.
Great.
Okay.
There you go, big bud. Now you can relax and enjoy yourself. We'll go find a brothel as soon as we get Remus up and
This
finish
is
up
lovely
here.
2 days for Boom Boom.
Yeah.
Fantastic 2 days.
Yeah.
He missed little brother.
Good.
He liked
All right.
Boom too, but he really missed little guy.
Yeah, well, hopefully they come back. I don't know exactly what's going on with the with this world and whatnot. And even if you guys disappear on me, or if I disappear on you, just I guess continue on and we'll figure this out. I guess.
Boom Boom is just going with flow from now on. I will try to wake up brother and see if I have power at the same time. Maybe I just shoot blast up there and see if work.
Maybe don't try to hit him.
No, I'm not shooting for him. Oh wait,
Okay.
Where is Dragon Man? I look around the room and see if the Dragon Man is still here.
Make a perception check.
All right.
Yeah, I'll look around too just to make sure that
Go
you just
for it.
didn't witness me.
Yeah.
A 9.
Same now.
You see come walking out of the door there is a kind of like a pew thing. So the way it was originally shaped was a center row and then a teed off. And then there's a statue and then a little fountain, and then behind that is like a door. You hear it open. Comes. You hear the footsteps as this Dragonborn comes walking up in almost like clergy robes now. Big silver dragon face on the center of the cloth with a brilliant fire blaze coming off of it. He's holding a tray of bread. Almost, he's got cups and like a pitcher of juice. Hello. Oh, good to see you two are up. Where's your third fellow? The purple one.
He's sleeping loft upstairs.
Oh, how do you get up there?
He scale wall. He's very nimble.
I hope he was careful.
He is very careful. Praised be Bahamut, brother. May his light shine upon you, and may we destroy his enemies. Would you bless my axe?
Where is the axe?
Wait, do I pull it out? Is it there?
Make a charisma check.
14?
Easy enough. Pull the axe out.
All right. I go, it is still here. Boom, boom, not know why. It was a gift from that devil.
Gift from the devil. I'll scrub it clean as best as I can for you then.
I appreciate, but please make it do same damage. Boom, boom, really appreciate the damage it do.
I'll do what I can. And he walks over and see him look over at the pool of blood. Just starts shaking his head. Leans over into it, places his hand, and you see it siphon the blood away, and it becomes clean again. He starts to whisper under his breath a few words, places the axe in it, closes his eyes, looks up at you and goes, "This will take a while."
That is fine. Boom, boom, literally have no plans.
Okay. You said you sound as though you support Bahamut.
I do.
Followed him. You did not follow any other gods before.
Oh, I did not. I follow Mama. Then I find out she devil, and it was Bahamut who helped Boom Boom figure this out. So now Boom Boom loyal and believe in his great power.
I have something for you.
Boom, boom,
Until
boom, enjoy gifts.
the axe is ready. And he leaves off. So he goes, "I'll be back in just a moment." And leaves off.
I turn
back through the
around
door.
and I go, Boom Boom, hope it is armor or something. That would be really, really nice of him to just upgrade Boom Boom.
Yeah, after that, I could definitely use something else to help me out here.
It will probably be hat or something weird. But I will wear hat.
Yeah.
If it has dragon on it. Then everyone know who Boom Boom follow.
As long as I can fit my coat over, I've kind of grown attached to this thing. I very much like it, so
It
if I
is
can
good
fit my
coat.
coat over, it'll be good. Yeah.
I like how we both assume this guy's bringing us armor.
Yeah, I know. It's great. So with that,
As long
so
as I
right
get my
there,
coat over it.
Remus, you feel as the door gets kind of opened, attempted to be open, you feel like a slam against the door that the couch is currently on. As you're shook and awoke, shooken awake.
Ah,
The door!
yes, I was sleeping here.
Why won't it open?
But I wasn't sure if someone would come out here and be upset, so I blocked it.
Yes, I'm upset. The doors won't open.
Well,
Can you
I didn't,
please move?
I didn't want to be snuck up on.
Well, please, just...
Well, yeah, I'll move. I'll just give me I gotta get up first. I get up and Remus starts to put the couch back where it was.
Yeah. Easy enough. You get up and you feel another shove, and with your body off of it, the couch just slides over. And thank you. And you didn't realize the couch was kind of heavy. It took you a little bit to kind of slide it and move it. He's smashing it. It just pushed open. It's a little beefier guy. Oh, thank you. Oh, nice. I don't think we met. Friar Patrick Rufus. And your friends are awake down there. And he walks right past you, goes to the bookshelves and starts looking over and kind of looking between the books.
I just sneak out of there without him noticing.
Sure.
I walk down.
You walk down the stairs.
I don't say anything to this man. I acknowledge him for waking me up, and that's about it.
Yeah, you walk down the stairs, cut around, and pop out through the door that he actually walked through. You walk around a statue of a dragon, and you see Boom Boom and Howard talking right there.
I imagine we're both gesturing like, well, if Boom Boom were cloaked like this over new armor, and like vice versa. We're just like, and he just sees us gesturing like we're like sizing each other up.
What's going on?
Oh, we're waiting. I think our new friend over there is going to give us some armor, or at least that's what we're under the impression of. So we're just making sure that this, like I like my coat. I've actually kind of grown fond to it. So I just want to make sure it fits over. I'm just making sure the sizes are right.
Sounds good. I hope they have one for me too.
You all assume you're all getting armor. This is great.
I don't know if I assume if everyone's getting one, they probably have one for me too.
I would think so. I mean, we did just fight off a god or a demon of some sort. So, I mean, I think the least they could do is, make sure we're better prepared to fight off more demons for Bahamut's sake.
We are making kind of crazy assumptions, though. I think if Dragon Man come back and he not bring armor, maybe we don't say anything and make him feel bad.
That's good. Passive aggression. I love it.
We can just judge him silently, and then afterwards talk about him while drinking and doing the sex with prostitute.
And we'll say right there, you hear a clink, clink, clink as you start to hear the shifting of armor and the carrying of now someone ready for battle, kind of ready for their day, and comes walking out. And now comes out the Dragonborn, now kind of having his chest on and his cape over, and the cloak's kind of shifting. He goes, "Oh, well, I have a lot of work to do today. I want to make sure that this isn't touched by the devil anymore. But I have for you." And he pulls over this book and hands it over to Boom Boom. "Please, teachings of Bahamut and the righteousness."
Boom Boom, very appreciative gift. Thank you. Boom Boom will read in sitting.
Okay. Well, I have work for today. Please come back either tomorrow or before you leave town.
Well, Boom Boom is not going to leave without Boom Boom's axe.
Okay. He's gonna. Sharp tells you it's gonna take a full day to do his work or not. So, Boom Boom, you're just gonna sit for the day.
We don't have much going on.
Yeah, we really don't have much going on, do we? Yeah, I will watch you work and tell you interesting tales.
Yeah,
right.
Boom Boom, if you want to stay here, me and Remus can always run and drop that letter off and then come right back.
That's true. Or you can come with us and
You can always come along with us and talk to Dave, I think his name was.
Oh, Boom Boom's already sitting down. He's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Okay. So, Boom Boom, you sit down. You guys going off?
Yeah.
All right. Where are you guys going? You guys
We're gonna
open
go
the door.
deliver the letter.
Yeah, we have the letter to John, I guess, at the tower. So we're just gonna walk back towards the tower.
All right. You guys go back to the tower.
Yeah.
You guys make your way out through the town, and as you guys leave, you are cut off as you're walking through the middle of one of the main streets down to leave it by the purple dragonborn who goes, hey, I think we talked last night. I think so. I was doing some toying around and experimenting. You guys came in. Someone had a good perception roll, I feel, and or charisma roll, and I may have sold you guys some stuff.
Who are you?
Did I?
I mean, you seem familiar. What is it that you think you sold?
I just want to make sure you guys are safe with using it. Did you get all the did I tell you properly? He's trying to be make sure you guys can be safe while using it. That's all he's checking.
Well,
you guys can be good. That's all. I'm just making sure.
About
whatever you think you sold us, I think we're okay.
You're okay?
So yeah, we'll be good. But hey, we appreciate it. However, if you do have more of those healing potions, if you can get more of those as quickly as possible, we will gather up as many as possible as we can.
Yeah, it'll take me about 2 days to just kind of mix everything up. I'm still waiting for supplies to get in. I don't know if you guys are out and about, want to do running around. I need some supplies. I'll pay you. You seem like adventurers. I try not to leave town. It's just me running the shop.
Yeah, what kind of supplies and how far?
I mean, it's a little bit all around. But if you don't mind, come back to the shop. I pull out a sheet. I'll give you guys what you want.
You go to the shop and get this sheet ready. We'll be there soon.
Yeah, we're just gonna go drop off this letter and then we'll be right over.
No problem. Come on, stop by when you're back. All right. Cool. He goes off and.
What's your name again?
Puff.
Okay.
Puff the dragon.
Ah.
Yeah, remember his shop. His shop is the Magic Dragon.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He's a magic dragon.
He is a magic dragon.
So he runs off and all right, you guys make your way outside of town. He's kind of skedaddles on his way like, oh, good. It'll be a good day. And you guys end up leaving and go down to this tower. And as you go down, as you make your way up to where this little pathway was up, this 2-3-story tower, long and smoke coming out of the one chimney end now. Yesterday it was dead. There was just John.
It wasn't open
by
yet.
himself. Yeah, it wasn't open. Today it's now alive. As you can see, think summer vacation before the semester starts of a frat house. You see a whole bunch of mid-ripped adventurers yo, this is awesome. They're throwing balls back and forth. They're partying and they're just getting ready for the season to start. For this year is gonna be a good year, and they're all looking to get their hands dirty. You see half orcs with blunted swords, kind of sword fighting. You see a couple elves just kind of out chilling in chairs, sunbathing, just relaxing their day off. There's some people kind of polishing their leather. It's a little mix of all races. Majority is dwarf, halfling, and human. You see an orc, a half orc, a dragonborn. That as you come walking up to it.
Okay.
I would like to make a perception check to see how many people of these people Boom Boom can kick their butts. Because I want to let him know. I'm man, I know you were trying to get us a job there. Half of those people, I don't know.
Make an intelligence check. Yeah.
I do have a gun and a soon-to-be holy axe too. So.
Well.
Dirty 20.
You do. Dirty 20.
Nice.
All of them but one. No, two. Two of them. One of them looks like he'd kick Boom Boom's ass. The other one put up a good fight, and you don't know.
But that's it out of like the 100 people there.
There's only about 20 different people.
All right.
20 people or so, just kind of scattered in and out. And even then, you see people walking inside and coming out. So like 30 and, yeah, about 25 total at the building itself. So people in and out, some playing games, some like practicing.
Howard and I walk in casually.
Yep.
Yeah. Guys walk up. Make a dexterity check, both of you. As you hear, yo, watch out! Check!
5.
As
18?
How much, Howard?
5.
All right. Real quick. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as a giant Goliath body slams into you, jumping, hand caught up. Got it! I'm in! And he gets up. Yo, sorry, man. Gets up and runs off and throws it. Whatever he
Right
just
before
caught.
he throws it, I'm going to cast Flare right in front of his face. So it's going to be like a bright light. He has to make... Let me go back to it real quick. It's my little cantrip.
Oh, God.
He has to make a con save of 14.
He fails.
Awesome. Yeah, so he's blinded. So whatever he was trying to do, he's going to... Yeah.
All right. With that low, yeah, I'd say he goes to let it go and he's like, oh, who the hell? Who was that?
I'm just going to continue walking on like nothing happened.
All right.
Looking for John.
Okay. You go in and you hear the voice. Hey, oh, you moved it. I said only not enough. 1, 2 people, 3. No, 3 max. Look. Oh, wait. Hey, Howard, Remus. Hello, you came back on a busy time. Everyone's moving in now, and floors are getting and rooms are added. Oh, my God. What can I do for you?
Yeah, you seem pretty busy there, John.
Yeah.
We were just here to deliver this letter from Jor-El.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you so much. Now, if you mind, it's busy. Everyone's moving in today.
Yeah, that's fine. He said that you also were going to pay us for the letter, so I don't know anything about that, but...
Pay you for the letter? What? No.
Yeah. He said something about, like, I think just, like, 50 gold.
50 gold? For what?
Yeah. For whatever's in the letter. I guess this is supposed to be, like, all these people coming in and helping you out here.
Make a deception check.
So,
As he opens up the letter. He's reading it through.
Plus 6, 17.
He looks at you very confused.
Hey, his words, man.
Yes, it's still failed. I don't have 50 gold yet. No, I mean, all I've got is 10. I could own the rest later, but...
Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll take the 10 and then for now, and then we'll just come back later for the 40.
No, I could bring the 40. I got to go into town later, and I'll talk to him about it. But you're going back to see him. Here's the 10 now.
All right, yeah, thank you.
All right, cool. But, all right. He goes up. Hey, no! And he's off into a room directing people where to go. Make a perception check. Whoever's in for both of you guys.
Yeah. 4.
17.
You, Howard, you end up you're too distracted by all the bodies walking around.
I'm too busy putting the gold away real quick.
Yeah. Make a wisdom save also for me. You.
Me? Okay.
Yeah. Remus, what you do here is a and then a small shake, just very subtly, but it's almost like a low grade earthquake. And then you hear a and then a very just subtle shake.
I rolled a 7, by the way, for my wisdom.
Nothing happened then.
We leave swiftly. I just turn around and leave without saying anything to John at all.
All right.
Let's get out of here. It's not my
All right.
scene.
As you end up leaving, I'll say you do look up and notice just out of the corner of your eye, and you could swear the tower itself is gaining a level. Like it just build up a story.
Damn. How does he still not have rooms for us?
Yeah, right. Exactly. You had to sleep with one bed.
Huh?
We'll have to bring
Rooms
that
were
up
taken.
later.
All right. You guys go
All right, well,
back
let's go
to.
back to Puff, huh?
All right. You guys go back to Puff.
Do we want to get Boom Boom first, or is it? How long has it been?
It's about 10 a.m. right around now. It's only about 2 hours into the day.
Is the church on the way to Puff's or?
It's
Sounds
around
like
the corner.
It's across. Yeah,
Okay.
you can grab him quick. It's not like it'll be gone long.
Yeah, no. Let's check in with him and see how he's doing.
You guys know very well. I'm just going to say that Boom Boom's not going anywhere. When he says he's not going anywhere, he's there for the day.
Okay.
Okay. I do want to just jump over to this. So, boom, boom. Because you did take the Dream Flakes, and then you opened a book of Bahamut.
Yes.
Yes. So
Oh,
you're going to
my.
have a great time and make a wisdom save for me. I want to see what happens here.
18.
18. All right. You're able to understand this hallucination as you go to open up this book. You start to see a platinum dragon just kind of materialize on the pages, and where the words were, that just kind of forms an image and starts to like speak to you through the pictures style.
That's
Almost
great.
like a movie. And it starts to show a dragon kind of appear and fly off of the pages. And as it's on the page, it's like this ink with like this silvery ink. And as it breaks forth, it becomes like materialized off. And you start to look off into the like outside, and you're kind of tripping. And this dragon is kind of floating and flying around you. Small in size, but almost into a miniature scale. Not like it's a child,
Yeah.
but it's just highly detailed. And it's floating around you. And it looks at you, and your eyes just connect, and it goes, "You will see the light." And then it flies back into the page, and on the page, the dragon, and now in like this inky, this blot format, shoots down from it this hot fire, this white fire, onto a figure standing on the page. And you're now looking this figure, and it starts to fall down and fall in pain and kind of hurt. And it's just colors are coming from the pages, and you're seeing just glitter and sparkle, and almost like kind of like you're breaking through to the Feywild, kind of like you're like kind of flashing between. And as you come to, this figure stands up on the page and almost breaks. Like as you're holding the book, it kind of breaks forth from it, fourth wall style, and looks over at you, and it's you, clad in platinum armor, with a full-on helmet of a platinum dragon with a sword. And and then as it fades away, you're just still reading through the book.
Oh, I'm very into that.
Oh yeah, you're just reading through the book, but now you're reading pages, and it's almost like as it fades off, what you were experiencing becomes like pages is normal.
I'm still into it.
Oh yeah, but
I'm
so
waiting
that's
until I show up again.
yeah.
I'm like, where does Boom Boom show up again? And now I'm really thinking that this guy's going to give me armor. Like now I really think that I'm leaving here with cool armor.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are going into Boom Boom, or are you guys just gonna try not to knock up or attempt to get Boom Boom?
I'd assume it was just like a pretty short interaction. Like we'd stop there, we'd try, and then after discussing it with him, we'd just be like, "Hey, we know he's just gonna stay here now."
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys head on over to Puff's, and as you walk in, it's like, "Hey, welcome. Right, all right. Sorry about before. I woke up, realized stuff was missing, and remembered fragments, but if we didn't introduce each other last night, name's Puff. He's more level-headed now."
He told me in the street.
I don't know if you remember us, Puff. I'm Howard. I still I won't extend my hand to shake it or anything, but just look at it.
All right.
Name's Howard. This is my compatriot over here.
Hello.
Howard. And your name again?
It's Remus.
Remus. I am sorry.
Oh, you're
So,
fine.
yes, you guys I sort of assumed that you guys were adventurers, and I went on a limb, wondering if you would mind acquiring some unique items. If
Okay.
you'd be,
How unique are we talking here?
well, and he kind of lays out this little contract, not like a contract, but like unrolls like this, like a shopping list of sorts, and says right on it, beholder eye stalks, dung from Pegasus's, and then dark moss. And below each of them is where to get them and what he would pay for them and all that.
And you need all of these just for healing potions?
Oh, no. Those are just items that I can't acquire with ease. So,
Gotcha. Okay.
no, it's going to take a day or two to whip up a healing potion, a few. But if you're going to be out and about, here's some more items. I mean, I'd be willing to pay for. I don't leave here, and some of the more fancier stuff that I want to make requires unique ingredients. Eyeing at the beholder eye stalks, it's like,
Yeah. I don't know about some of these and like where we'll come across these if we ever do. I'll definitely keep you in mind.
yeah.
But,
And he let you know, beholder for the beholder eye stalks, he'll give you 2,000 gold piece per stalk. Pegasus dung, 100 gold piece per cartload. And he goes, well, this right here, it's only a day east of the village or of the town. If you wouldn't mind going to pick it up, it's just pain in the because it smells and, well, it's heavy as shit. And then the dark moss, he goes, well, that's just in the forest, but got to be a little wary of owl bears. Beholder eye stalks, if you can find them. And then there's a couple different land names that he has listed under the beholder eye stalks of where they could possibly be.
Well, if we ever come across that, then yeah, we'll definitely keep that in mind. And we're literally going to the next town over to grab a cart of and bring it back to you.
It's not really a town. It's just more of a little settlement. More of a, he describes it as like almost like a 3-house farm, kind of like almost like the country farm out in the middle of nowhere. Kind of like land open far enough, very plainsy, just large enough and spread out far enough. And it's a Pegasus herder. So he's like, if you go on out there and get me a card of the Pegasus.
How far is this village or whatever it is?
It's about a day's half a day's travel. Probably be a day's worth of work back and forth.
Okay. We might have to take you up on that. I don't know about today because you haven't met him yet. We do have a third in our party, and I don't necessarily want to go off without him, especially if you had seen some of the stuff we just went through. And no, this wasn't from our agreement yesterday.
Understood.
Yeah.
And with that, I think I sent you the directions on the items, Danny.
Yep.
This is how you would have gotten those correct details because I gave you no direction on that last time.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I got them now.
So as he hands over this piece of paper and kind of folded up instructions, also he goes, "This is also side effects and whatnot."
Oh yeah, whatnot.
Good to know.
All right.
I'll tuck that away.
Well,
all right.
thank
So
you.
Pegasus, and if we do come back, we most likely probably will. Who are we to ask for over there?
Ask for Ermac.
Ermac.
Tiefling, great person, great guy. His wife Lily, also great, but they're in the main house. You'll see two houses side by side, and then there's one across the road. They're in the larger of the two.
We'll keep that in mind. We will definitely keep an eye out for these items, and we'll be back, I guess, at some point whenever you finish those potions.
All right.
Cool. Oh, one last thing before we leave. Not for my sake, because I'm charming enough and I don't need to do it, but where is the nearest brothel?
I bet that'd be the red candlestick. The red candlestick.
Red Candlestick. Interesting name. And where can I find that?
It's gonna be down next to the rusty shiv.
Okay.
Right next to it, rusty shiv. You won't miss it. It's a hole in the wall piece. And right next to it, big, tall, small, 15 by 15 box in, but small, but like 10 stories high. Fucking crazy.
Okay.
But looks like it's leaning over, kind of like the Weasley house.
So
Reference.
it's a leaning rusty shiv.
Next to the rusty shiv.
Oh, so
Rusty
it's a
shiv
leaning
is a little
candlestick.
Yeah, leaning candlestick. Painted red too, by the way. Painted red. Very. You'll see it.
Oh, I bet. I feel like there's so many innuendos I can go with that. All right. Well, thank you for your time, and I appreciate it. And we will be back.
All right, we'll see you. Leave the door. You hear a little ding, 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 little bells.
Ding, ding. Okay. I'm going to turn to Remus, so I don't know what you want to do for now. If you want to go check these other places out, or if you want to go back and with Boom Boom. I think he's going to be sitting there for a while, so I don't know.
You guys tell me.
I mean, if we're waiting for health potions, we can always go tomorrow. We should probably find an actual place to stay in town instead of at the church.
Yeah. I feel like that would be the appropriate thing to do, but at the same time, too, I think the church is free. So I'm sure the priest won't mind if we become new followers. I mean, you don't really have to be a follower, but you could just tell them you're a follower and work that deal that way.
I guess we'll see. We'll give it a shot.
Cool.
At that moment, I'll just say you hear in the far distant, "You dick Mustang! Piece of." And as you guys see this very, very thick and stoutful woman, human, black, curly hair. Last piece I ever piece flipping the finger off, and as she walks by, she's A, and where is it? Real quick. You hear her say to herself, "Hey, I scared everyone out of every room. Him and his rumors. I have empty rooms tonight." She's walking right by you guys.
I'm sorry, ma'am, miss?
Yes, and
you would happen to be from the... Well, I'm sorry. My name is Howard. Nice to meet you. You wouldn't happen to be from the Red Candlestick, would you?
You think I'm from there? Oh, I don't know whether or not to accept it as a compliment or an insult. Do I look like one of those?
I don't know. I haven't been there yet, so I would rather not assume and say yes or no.
Make a charisma check.
Okay. Ooh, almost. 25.
Okay.
Rolled a 19.
Okay. I like you. No, not from there. I'm from the Cozy Nip. I have a small little motel in the North District, and
I'm sorry.
The Cozy Nip, you said.
Yep.
Is that another?
Nope.
Okay. Just making sure. Cozy.
Nope. I know. I run a little like motel-esque place, just very cheap, very simple, and Max in his room is just
Oh, so it's a motel, like an inn, someplace to
yeah,
just
like
lay
an
down
inn,
and sleep.
and,
Oh,
no,
well, how much do you charge for the night?
yeah, it's right now. I'm in a pinch of how many people
Mm,
how many rooms do you need?
probably 3, but I feel like it might be just 2.
2 rooms, a gold piece, if that. Gold piece if it's more than just you two. If it's 3 people, then yes, gold piece.
How much if it's just 2?
A gold piece still, but I'll take anything over 5 silver.
You have a deal. You seem like a nice woman, and you're going through clearly some kind of rough time, so I'll help you out. And I'll actually hand her 3 gold pieces.
Oh, thank you. I've got you. I'll eat. First drinks on me then. So like I said.
Well, thank you.
What?
I said, well, thank you.
Oh.
We appreciate that, and hope you feel or do much better than what you're going through right now.
Thank you. Name's Roxanne. Come on over, and I'll have rooms for you. What are your names again? What are your names? You two.
My name is Howard Phillips. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Howard. You?
Oh, I'm Remus.
Nice to meet you, Remus. Just the 2 rooms? Just the 2 of you? You gave me 3 gold pieces. Is that all you need?
We're gonna take 3 rooms.
We'll take 3.
3 rooms? Fair enough. Come on over when you're done. Tells you the direction where it is. Easy enough. Right around the corner from the leaning candle. The red candlestick, actually. But
Perfect.
yeah,
Perfect.
it's over in the same North District.
All right. Well, we thank you for your time.
Thank you. She runs off, and you can see she now starts shouting at a couple of kids that she sends running. She goes, get back home. She's running off and kind of just she's a mother of many children, and she's trying to handle everything.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess we found a place for Boom Boom to further expand his fun. So I guess we can let him know that. If you want to
Hopefully it cheers him up.
Yeah, he should. He seems actually like he's in good spirits, oddly enough.
I just worry. It's a lot happening to him.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes, like, I don't even understand it for like my own personal, and just like what I've experienced, and see him go through that. He just seems like he's doing too well. So, yeah. How are you holding up, by the way?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, we've been through how long now together, and people have come and gone. We've split different realities and realms, and it's just like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea what's going on, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's a dream. 3 people have vanished on us now, and I understand that magic's a thing, but that's a lot of people to be vanishing on us, so I don't really know what's happening anymore, and it could be any of us soon.
Yeah, that's what I worry about.
I'm not really sure where we are, and that weird coin is weird, and no one really knows where it came from either. That vampire was there.
Yeah, well,
We killed the dragon. We have a giant gold dragon hidden underground.
We did.
Should we even leave this place?
I almost don't want to. This is like the best thing that's happened since I've been out on my own. And I don't know, like I haven't really mentioned this to you guys, but the last few nights, except for last night, but like the last few nights, I've been having weird dreams. Something like it's calling me, and I don't know if it was meant for this place, if it was meant for someplace else, what it even means. And then now that we've dealt with Mama, and Mama not being what she really is, I don't know what this is that's hearkening unto me as well. So,
well, I mean, it's definitely fair not to trust it after what Mama's happened to all of us and such. But what's the dream, I guess, or what do you?
I don't know. It's in pieces and things of just shapes and voices and apparently there's a city named Carcosa. I don't know if you've ever heard of that or not.
No.
Okay, yeah, I haven't either. But something's calling me there to find, and I guess, I don't know if it's for myself to make myself a better person.
I mean, we can always try and find out from someone if they know what it means.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the best course. I'm just afraid that something might happen where one of you guys might be taken away, and I don't know how to deal with that at the moment, so.
Well, we must stick together then, I suppose.
Yeah. All right, well, you just want to head back to the church and let Boom Boom know?
Yeah, we'll give him the rundown, give him the scavenger hunt list too, see if we can have some fun tomorrow.
Cool. All righty.
Make some money.
Yeah.
For the purple other guy.
Ooh, which, speaking of which, if Jor-El asked about the other 40 golds, I guess we need to come up with something on that too.
Well, wasn't Jarrell supposed to pay us, or didn't he pay us already?
Yeah, but John, I guess, was going to go pay Jor-El for the remainder 40, so
But,
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can ask him, or he might ask us for 10.
Maybe not mention that. I don't know.
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's keep that to ourselves for now until we need to.
All right.
All right.
All right.
To the church.
You go back, I'll say after now it's about 3 o'clock in the middle of the day. You guys going right back to the temple. You see Boom Boom still reading. Boom Boom probably finished the book about an hour ago. I don't know if you're going to keep reading the same book.
I restarted.
You restart it? Okay. The beginning's not as interesting this time around, but it starts to describe a dragon, Bahamut, teachings of good, what it's like to follow either through being a cleric, a paladin, whether or not trying to reach the enlightenment to preserve all good dragons, to find the good in all dragons. Talks about a warrior that will be rebirthed in light. Comes from the shadows. Kind of relates to what I guess you saw. The idea of the burning and all that. And then it kind of goes off into more or less practicing and teachings and basically your intro guide to either a cleric level or a paladin level.
Well, paladin.
Yeah. But basically it's what you're reading.
Sweet.
All right, you guys come back. Boom Boom's in the middle of reading a book. The Friar Patrick is walking around, and you see him kind of walking back over to the pool where the axe is now, and he's throwing herbs in it, throwing smoke, placing his hands down, doing a little bit of chanting, getting up, walking back over to the altar, flipping through pages, walks into the back, comes out. He's walking around.
Well, Boom Boom, we have some good news. We found a brothel for you.
Oh, Boom Boom is no longer interested.
Oh, no. Oh.
It is okay, though.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, in that case, then are you good here for a while? Because I might go pray with them.
That sounds extremely creepy, brother. But yes, Boom Boom is fine. He read book once, 1.5, and he will do 2 or 3 more time until he fully understand, and then he will have very long conversation with Dragon Man.
Okay, that's good. Also, we gathered some rooms. We got you one just in case, but I don't know if you wanted to stay here or not.
Oh, Boom Boom will not leave without axe.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of. But anyway, so if you get the axe early, we have a room as well too for you. So,
how far is this place?
it's right up the road on the corner over there on the.
It's about 20-minute walk.
Oh, Boom Boom will sleep in corner. But thank you.
Okay. Well, it's if you change your mind, it's right next to the red candlestick is what it's called, but it's the House of Fun.
Maybe Boom Boom changed mind. He's not sure yet.
Okay, cool.
We support you either way.
Yes.
All right. You guys are going to the Red Candlestick? Or are
I'm
you
actually
going? It's
I'm gonna
only like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
I'm going to go to the Friar first, actually.
Okay, going up. Yeah, yes. Can I help you?
Yes. So you helped my fellow brother over there with his inner demon, so to say.
I guess you could say.
Yeah. I have a dilemma of my own. I don't know what kind of deity is throwing itself upon me or who I even follow, to be honest. And I don't know if maybe you can help me in the same way that you helped my brother.
We can try something. His was able to be more focused. Do you have something to aim it at or a name?
I don't have a name. All I have is possibly a city. I don't know if maybe that would do anything or if you even know anything about this city.
What's the name of it?
Carcosa.
Sounds familiar. I possibly read it once. I don't know. It must have been in some old text somewhere that it didn't stick out long enough to me. If you're looking for information, you should try looking at the Imperial City.
Okay.
There are larger libraries in other towns and villages, but for something old, it would be there. Probably in the middle to upper district, if not the higher end, something that hidden away if it's that powerful, something like what your friend had, but I don't know anything of it.
The only thing I really have, and it's not really like of any magical use or anything, but I've actually rather grown attached to this coat, and ever since I've had that dream, it seems like I've had this coat since then. And like I'll kind of like reach out my arm so you can kind of touch it, but I'm not taking it off.
Kind of looks it over and looking this over, kind of closes his eyes. You kind of see him grab a talon that's on a chain around him, just kind of hold it. This is old. I don't know what it does, but this is old. Very old. This is where did you said that you woke up from a dream and you were wearing this? Yeah,
so long story short, I am a drifter of sorts.
Okay.
And had a dream. Made a deal from what I can kind of remember. I couldn't tell you who it was with or what the deal was even about. I just remember there was something traded, and I woke up the next morning. I had this bomb coat, and I could do some pretty unique things that I couldn't do before.
Be careful with making deals. I told your friend the same. Taking power from unknown gods is dangerous.
Yeah, well, at the time I didn't know he was an unknown god. I just knew he could fix my situation, and he did. And he did make it for the better, but I couldn't tell you exactly who he was or what exactly he did to fix my issues.
Well, I'm sorry, my child, but I don't know who this city is, and I don't know what I could do. What I did for your friend was placing his focus point into the holy water, and we forced upon it because we had a name. Like we can try doing the same with your cloak, but
oh no, and I'll like recoil a little bit.
Oh,
I'm not willing to do.
I don't know what else I can really do then, and I'm sorry for that.
That's okay. I appreciate your time and your help of what you are able to give me.
All right. If you don't mind, if he wants this axe back sooner than later, then
Oh yes, no, by means. Go ahead.
and
Finish
goes
it.
back to his work.
Yep. No, I'm gonna walk away. I guess I'll make my way to the red candlestick then for a little bit.
All right. Go make your way to the red candlestick. Remus, you heading out with him, or are you wandering somewhere else?
You're muted, Ricky.
You're
Oh.
muted.
Thank you. I saw a little thing pop up and I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. I'd try and see if there's some sort of like thieves guild or something in town. Maybe
Okay.
pick up some other extra work.
All right, cool. Yeah. All right, so let's let Danny fill out because it's gonna be a little quicker for you before we get into that. Then, I'm not role playing.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
that's gonna be awkward. You go there. What are you looking for? Do you have preference choice? Make a charisma check while you're describing. Because as you walk in, it's a leaning, multi-layered 4-story building. Looks kind of beat up, shacky-ish. You go in and everything is in a tone of red. And you even are weirded out because this is some almost like the shadow magic where if you walk in, it's just instant shadow. This you walked in and everything was red toned. You're like, oh, this is different. You got curtains and drapes and you have this red tiefling at the counter in a nice work casual suit. Can I help you?
Maybe.
What do you prefer? Who?
As I'm looking around and noticing all the red, I guess we'll stick with the theme. Do you have any redheads?
I have just enough. And he has 2 or 3 people come out, both genders. Couple, you see a human, you see a half orc, red hair. They actually all have a shade of red to them too. That's the irony as they come out. And do you have a pick of your choice? Give a charisma check for me.
How much for all 3?
All 3. Looks over at them. $75 gold.
Okay.
Okay. Money transaction. Enjoy.
I will take him up to the room.
Yep.
Grab out my little bag of dream flakes and cutscene to Remus.
Beautiful. All right. Remus, you go out and how are you looking around for a thieves guild or what are you doing?
I'm looking for sort of thieves' camp markings or anything I can see along walls or alleyways that would show me to a secret location.
Yeah. Okay. You see me pull that up. Make an investigation check for me.
Dun, dun, dun. 7.
7. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, next to you leave the center of where the church is. You start looking around. You start wandering around over past by where Mama Lucia's was. You go over to the well, and you're sitting down and kind of looking around, and you start seeing this carvings in the well that point off to the house directly to the left of where Mama's Lucia's was. And it's a thieves' cant kind of markings, almost like a home safe space. And as you walk over to the house, it is looks kind of run down, but at the front door, there's markings along the where the door handle would be that says the back door.
I go to the back door.
Cool. Go around to the back, and in the back of the house, there is just a plain wall. 2 bushes on the right and left, the back, and you see a window to your right.
I go between the bushes.
Okay.
And I stick my butt against the wall. Back door.
For that, you do feel a wooden presence of where a door would be, and the handle kind of off to your side near your hip.
I turn around and open the not their door.
Cool. You open it up. You walk in, and it leads into a basement. You go down 10 steps. There's a wall, and it is has a metal plate where a little bit above your eye line.
I use my mage hand to knock on the door.
Dish, dish, dish. You see just 2 white eyes. Who's there?
I am.
Who is I am?
I suppose I am. My name's Remus.
What business do you have here?
I heard this was a safe place.
Who told you?
The well?
Well enough. Door opens up. You're greeted by a large half-orc. Put your hands out, shake as he opens the door. Name's Jerry. Jerry Lee. This is well, better yet, we don't tell you what this is, but this is a safe place. Come on in.
Yeah,
And it kind of leads you through a small little hallway, about 3 feet by 10 feet deep, walks you into a basement, opens another door, and you're greeted into a small 20 by 30 foot room. Very small, couple tables, very side, there's a bar stool, just someone just kind of staring it over, dressed up a little bit tux-ish. He's got like a vest, little bow tie, kind of looking back and forth. It's a
Is he British?
No, it's just a half elf kind of looking over. No, it looks humanoid. And you can see figures all around in kind of cloaks, kind of leaning over at tables. And in the corner, there is a distinct figure in a dark red coat or dark black coat with red trim on it.
Are there any open tables?
I'm gonna ask. There are no tables empty, but there are a few tables that have open spots.
I'm going to ask Jerry if there's anywhere I can't go.
Through the front door. This space right here in this room. It's a single room.
Okay.
In this
There's
room.
no other doors.
Yeah, there's no
or
other
anything?
rooms. No, not in this door. If you want, you can make a perception check to see if there's anything else in this room, but you're seeing it's like
Sure.
concrete basement, smooth walls, one way in, one way out, very much.
I got a 9.
Yeah, this is like in a basement, almost like a little bunker type room. And there's the booths on the wall. There's only 3 booths, and it's kind of built in and kind of like placed up. So there's like 3 booths, 3 tables, and in the back corner there's a corner. There's a table next to it, so like 3 in a line, 3 tables in a line, 3 booths. Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit by Mr. Fancy Jacket.
You walk over. You see a red tiefling. Can I help you?
Can I sit here?
If you wish.
I sit down.
How can I help you?
What
Brings you here?
The well told me this place was safe.
Fair enough. So he just takes a drink from his glass in front of him.
Why? What can you help me with?
I don't know. You just walked in. I haven't seen your face before, and you decided to sit here.
Well, no, I meant, do you like usually help people, or like what's your deal?
No, I just watch and observe.
You have a mighty fine jacket there. I bet you have great pants too.
I have some pretty fine pants as well. Takes a sip. Can I help you with something specifically?
Like maybe I don't. Do you know if anyone needs work done? I guess I've got some free time in the city right now. It looks like
Work?
I've done most of my errands. I got some magic stuff. I stopped and got some games. I got some games at Oogie Games.
Oogie Games. Where can you get them at?
Oh God, I forgot where I put the address.
You can get it at 2406 Military Road, Niagara Falls, New York, 14304. Get your video games
bought,
at.
sold, and traded games there.
Yes, you can.
But yes, now I have time to do maybe a job or something, I suppose.
What are you good at?
What do you need done?
I mean, I always need stuff stolen. If you don't mind.
Kind of good. What do you
Kind
need?
of good at that?
Yeah.
Well, there is one item that wouldn't mind taking from me. There's a local archmage, and she has a hefty, very hefty, nice book collection. And I wouldn't mind someone breaking in and perusing and acquiring a book from me.
Is there a specific book, or are you just kind of like a weird book guy?
Can I trust you?
I mean, you're trying to hire me for this. It's probably better I know what book I'm trying to get you.
Are you committing to the deal, though?
But I hope so. I don't know. It depends what kind of book this is.
It's a powerful book.
All right.
He puts his hand out. He's a little guarded. In a handshaking fashion.
I just kind of look at his hand and I ask him what. So this art. Who's this archmage again?
Archmage Katrina.
Archmage Katrina.
Yeah. Make a general charisma roll for me too.
Okay, God. Oh, okay, I'm not bad. 18.
Okay. He's been trying to gauge you and kind of see where you're at. Because, new face coming down, randomly sitting. But through his trying to peer and kind of like quiz you on your and who you are and how he feels about comfortable around you. With what? You said 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fairly good roll. Starts to warm up to you and he lets you know he's looking for a specific book. Basically, it's called Raising the Dead. From the old gods and new. It's pretty powerful, pretty dangerous, but I don't want her to know it was me. Lady Katrina, she lives in a very, very big, rich, noble-looking house. You can see it's gives you the directions. If you look at your map, it is House G.
Okay.
You can't miss it, but beware, it's going to be covered in magic glyphs, and you may want to be smart before breaking in. Her library is on her second floor.
Okay. I'll see what I can do, but I can make no promises yet, pending what my friends have to do tomorrow.
If you can, I'll make it worth your while.
Like how worth my while?
How does, for that book, 50 platinum sound?
I want 53 platinum.
If you can bring me that book with no connection to me, 53 platinum.
That's fair.
Plus, if you could figure out how to pull that off, you look new to town and that'd do well to build a reputation here.
I get up and leave.
All right. Takes a sip. See ya.
I just keep walking.
Yep. Did you get his name at all?
No.
No. Red Tiefling. Got it. It's okay. All right.
Better
you
that
leave.
way. I can't expose him if I don't know who he is.
There you go, man.
Plausible
all good.
deniability.
What?
Implausible deniability.
There you go. All right. So you leave a safe place. That's all you know it's called. No names. No nothing. Very bland. You leave it.
I know where the door is, though.
You do know where the door is now.
What time? I'm assuming I'm just gonna go back to the rooms for now.
Yeah. It has been about an hour and a half. We're pushing 7:30 around now. Howard, you're still busy away.
Mhm.
You're gonna go to the rooms. You walk over to the cozy nip, and you see Roxanne working. Ah, there you are. Huh. I didn't know if you were gonna be here at all today. Oh man, I lost her accent in my head. Dang it. Oh well, it happens when you have multiple accents. Oh, here's your room. It's the third one down. And as you come walking in with her so the way it's actually structured is that it's literally a motel style where it is a single room where she would see, so she saw you kind of coming up, she comes walking out, and it's like a strip of just open rooms down. So you're in the third room out, motel style. And as she hands you your key, she goes, like I said, first drink's on me. And she walks you into the room, the little office where she is, and she has a little personal bar, like a little wet bar, and she pours a drink, and here you go.
Remus, is that you? I'm still at the
It's you, Remus.
I take the drink and don't really say anything to her and walk to my room. I acknowledge it and appreciate it and give her like a nod, but that's about it.
You guys gave her an extra gold piece. She's happy with you. She wanted to make sure you guys are good.
Oh, I make it up the stairs and I turn around to her and say, "We probably won't need the third room tonight,
Oh,
but keep
Well-
it ready just in case."
no problem. Thank you.
And then I keep walking.
Go on. You go to a room. Nice, cozy bed. It's a nice room. Single room, 10 by 10. Bed with a night stable next to it. Make a perception check.
Dun, 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 dun. 13.
All right. You clearly hear 2 doors down. You're ha 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 ha. As you hear kids playing back and forth, you hear a ball go doing doing, and you go, "I told you to stop playing. We have visitors. We have guests." And you're down the hallway outside the door.
I shrug and lay down.
Okay. All right. Howard, what time do you come to the room? Do you?
No, I come to the room, but it won't be until like around 10ish or so.
Fair enough.
Gonna be staggering in.
Yep. Ah, there you are. There you are. Like I said, drinks. Here you go. He said you didn't need the third room, possibly, but we have it on standby.
Oh, yeah,
And
no,
the kids
yeah.
are finally down, so don't mind them.
Oh, good. That's fine. I don't really deal with kids. I appreciate that. And I'll take the drink and I'll head up right to the room.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, go on up. It's quiet now. I'll say by this time, by 10 o'clock, the footsteps and the playing around has all stopped. So it's quiet night.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I will pound my drink,
Got it.
go through my book for a little bit, and then fall asleep.
All right. Go through. Make a wisdom save. Or wisdom roll, Howard.
Just straight. Okay.
Yeah, just go for a wisdom check.
18.
All right. Again, the same dream. You're in the library. It's pushing you to a library, but maybe not a library specifically. Stacks of books. It's pushing you to research. Learn, free, learn, become. Come to me. And as you're flashing through these books and stacks, make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. Oh, let's see. 16.
As your vision keeps flashing between all these different images and stacks of books and studies and nooks and areas, you could swear you saw a figure sitting down in this big yellow tailored jacket and cloaked, very similar to yours, but at the end of it, it's very ripped and tattered and shredded, and the figure looked old and very bony. And then that's all you remember from that. The rest of the dream, though, very still filled with shapes and flashes of books and to learn.
Okay.
You guys come to the next morning. Kids are laughing and running up and down the halls, and they're knocking. Room service. Do you need anything? Good morning. Are you hungry? Room service. All the doors are getting knocked on. They're giggling and they're running down some halls. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning for you guys. Boom, boom. 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know when you're going to wake up or not, or how you wake up.
I just kind of set up.
Okay.
I go check on my axe.
All right. You walk over to this pool of water, and the axe is gone.
Oh.
Axe is gone. You hear, you're woken up. Hi. Boom, boom.
Yes.
You were very determined yesterday.
Yes, boom, boom. Very determined person.
I did what I could. I did all that I could. I could not wipe away everything, but I scrubbed it as clean as I could with the breath of Bahamut itself, and I have something new.
Boom Boom was excited.
He pulls out
it on his character sheet.
He pulls out, and he hands it over to you. And he starts to describe, and what you see is this new blade. It looks like a polished, almost like a flint stone. Like the metal has been carved, like almost whittled and shaved clean and pressed, and it looks almost handed and malleted. Like it was beaten and scrubbed and reforged. But the handle grip itself is still the handle of Mama. And on the base of the handle now, you see an eye resembling the tattoo branding.
Sweet.
The blade, though, itself is polished, waterstone, very nice and clean. And I couldn't sever the connection completely, but hopefully now this will be used for good.
How should I record this?
So your weapon itself
Mm-hmm.
is the same weapon stats and everything.
Okay.
With your connection, it still has the power. This was still forged from Mama. So cosmetically, it's flourished. It's started to change, and it's trying to like see that rebirth. But Mama still is very much there. You are still very much a warlock. It may be harder to pull into certain traits that you get, but you are still very much a warlock. So that connection to Mama is there.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm naming this new axe Mother.
And so it shall be called.
Oh god.
Mother. Hands it over to you.
Get it? Because Mama was demon and her.
It's great. Fits. Hands it over to you.
I take it.
There you go. Well, do
I hand him the
good.
book.
Yeah.
I say, boom, boom, read 4 times.
Ah, a committed learner. Proud to see that.
Boom,
Well-
boom will be paladin for your church.
Paladin for the church. Oh, okay. Okay. Right now we don't have anything happening. Just make sure peace is reigned and don't cause evil.
Boom,
I think
boom
you
will
have
go
a quest
stop
of your.
evil.
I think you may have a quest of yourself if you're looking for your mother, or that mother.
Oh yes, Boom Boom must slay a demon. Also, Boom Boom have odd dreams about armor. Wonderful armor that perhaps Boom Boom could use in many travels while doing the good of Bahamut. He don't know why. It was almost as if Platinum Dragon himself speak to Boom Boom and tell him of this great armor that Boom Boom should be wearing.
Make a deception check, please.
No, I don't think it's deception. I
Is
really
he-
believe this.
You believe it? All right, make a
I
straight.
I
I
saw
think it's
myself.
from his Dream Flakes thing.
Yeah, his
I saw
dream
myself
place,
in the
yeah.
armor in the
Oh
book.
right. Oh, you're taking like that. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you had a dream. And all right.
No. I'm taking from that, but also the fact that I really still thought this guy was going to give me armor. Like
I'll
when
give
he-
you
when he got-
straight. I'll give you straight charisma or deception at advantage with advantage.
Oh, I'll take deception and advantage. Jesus.
Go for it.
All right.
Just because you're not intending to lie,
Oh, a dirty 21.
I'll see what I have. We don't really have that much armor really left. Just my own. I can see what I have behind in the back, so just bear with me. Goes off.
Boom, boom, will be here. Also, I have this, and I show him the scales, the black dragon scales for the
Oh.
shoulder piece and gauntlet, and I show him the gold dragon scales for the pauldrons and gauntlets. And I say, boom, boom, have many scales.
Huh, I see. What do you want to do with those?
Boom Boom would like to use evil dragon scales for shoulder piece and gauntlet, and then gold dragon scales for pauldron and gauntlet.
Well, that would be really nice. I would, for something that specific, I would head over to Swords and Such. Jenny and Kelsey, they do great work. Great work.
Boom Boom will go there.
It's right outside of almost to the wall. There's a farm off to the left. Very small. You'll see a forge with the smoke going. Won't miss it.
Boom Boom will look for smoke.
All right.
I thank you for saving Boom Boom and showing him light of Bahamut. Boom Boom will do good in his place and destroy all evil.
Bahamut looks down upon thee, and he goes to like a forearm, just handshake, like grasp.
I give him
Spartan
one.
Style.
Give him
Boom.
one back.
Huh. And with that, he even looks up and just this little spark of lightning. Or just like, breath weapon style. All right. So you leave that.
I do.
And
I go directly towards the forge.
Forge. All
I
right.
don't know where these guys are, so I'm just like, I will just go and figure this out.
All right. You go
I
straight
also
to
have no money.
Yep. That's going to be fun. All right. You see, you're going to go straight to the forge. You guys are waking up. And I think we're going to take a quick bathroom break for everyone. Be back in just a moment.
Cool.
All right. Welcome back, guys. We took a quick bathroom break. We did head over to Oogie Games at 2406 Military Road in Niagara Falls, New York, 14304, because they buy, sell, and trade used and new video games. Went there, checked them out. Place was awesome. Got some games. Now we're back.
And because they're so great and awesome, Boom Boom decided to stay. So
Yeah, Boom Boom stayed at Oogie Games. So,
I got
surprise, it's
so
us.
many games, I almost stayed on the toilet playing my games.
Exactly.
Games.
Yeah.
Oogie Games.
Oogie Games.
So we're gonna pick up. Wake up the next morning. Kids are running up and down, knocking on doors, and about 8:30, lights come in through the window. What do you guys do? Your rooms are next to each other too.
I'm going 8:30. You said
Yeah, it's like 8:30 in the morning.
I'm gonna roll over.
Okay, you roll over.
Try to sleep in a little bit longer.
Go for it.
I'll start moving around, debating whether or not I want to steal this book from this archmage, which I don't know what an archmage is anyways, from at least my general knowledge. If I thought hard about it, maybe, but I'm just gonna ask Howard when I see him and assume he might know.
Probably. Howard probably would know out of everyone. Yeah. All right. You guys wake up. Yeah.
Around 10 o'clock, I finally roll out of bed and go downstairs if there's any food or anything that they have made.
Yeah. So real quick, as I should have described, it's a single floor, so it's more
Oh, okay.
down the hall.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
So you can walk in and there's no breakfast. Actually, the kids are just being little children lying about food. There's no food. I'm sorry. Yep.
All right. Well, since there's no food, I do have a treat for you. I'm going to go up to one of the kids.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Hello, Mister. I like your coat. And he tries to go to like put it like to go feel the fabric.
And I smack his hand around.
Ow!
Yeah, you don't
Ow.
touch the coat.
Oh.
You said there was food. There's no food.
Yeah, we like to play tricks. And he starts to run off and run away.
Now, hold on.
What?
I appreciate a good trick, and that could have made me more happy. I'm going to reach in my bag and snap off half of one of the wormwood sticks, and I'm going to give him the wormwood stick. Be like, here's a treat for you for pulling such a great trick on me. And I'm going to walk outside and go find a restaurant or some food.
He takes, thanks, mister. Thanks. And puts it in his mouth and just starts walking away.
Mm-hmm. And I walk out.
Wow. You're that hole.
Yeah.
Wow. You just gave, oh, God. Okay.
I don't know what just happened, by the way. I have no idea what any of this means. I assume I also end up at the same restaurant nearby.
There's no restaurant. Well, I mean, I don't know where you're going out because there was.
I'm just going to ask whoever is walking by, just
Oh.
like where the nearest tavern or nearest place I can get some kind of food.
Well, you can head over to where are my towns? Where are my inns? Shops. You find your way over to a little tavern. It's next to Mama Lucia's. Over to the right of it, and it's like a little pop-up shop. Walk in, self-serve, like two little stools off that, like the counter by the window, 2 or 3 stools, and it's like a quick, like short order type breakfast.
All right, cool.
You actually just see hands kind of flipping. And as you walk in, you see this little gnome just looking up, and you look up, he's actually looking at a mirror that's hanging above him, and he's cooking. How can I help you?
What you got on the menu for this morning?
Just whatever I got. Got some eggs, bacon, some meat.
I'll take eggs, 3 slices of bacon, and a biscuit if you got one.
All right. Give me a second on the biscuit. 5
sure.
silver.
Good enough. Here you go.
Change. All right, cool. I'll call you. Minute. 10 minutes. Food's ready. I didn't get your name, by the way.
Howard.
Howard. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
Steven. I'm gonna name him
Well,
names. I need to have a list of names. It's one thing I gotta get. Steven.
Nice to meet you, Stephen. I will recommend this place to everybody with such fine customer service that you have.
Nice. Thank you. No. Here, you
No.
have food.
Cut my biscuit in half, put the eggs, put the bacon, and have my own little
There you go.
bacon egg sandwich on a biscuit.
There you go. Remus, were you heading over with him to the same spot?
I'd end up there.
You just end up there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Howard, you're sitting there eating your sandwich, and you kind of look over, and Remus kind of noticed has something very similar, probably plate of eggs, biscuit or two as well.
Oh, hey,
Two biscuits.
Two biscuits,
Two
yeah.
biscuits, nice. Hey, you found
Waffles.
found the same place too, huh?
Yeah. So what do you want to do today?
Well, I imagine Boom Boom's still meditating, and he is waiting for his axe if he hasn't gotten it. So, I suppose we should probably check on him, make sure he's okay, and then go get some Pegasus. Who knows?
Is that it, or what was the other big job that we were supposed to do after dropping off the letter?
They wanted us to clear out the mine over
There.
at the Spark Touch mines. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like a little bit outways of the of this town, and I didn't want to necessarily leave.
But
About
a day's journey.
Yeah, it's about a day's journey outside of town. I didn't want to necessarily leave without all of us.
That's fair. What's an archmage?
An archmage, believe. Now, don't quote me if I'm wrong, but an archmage would be a mage or a magic caster, but in the shape of an arc.
Make an intelligence check too, just to see. I'm assuming you could figure one out.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's 19 plus.
Yeah, I mean,
plus.
your archmage is like the standard, collegiate level professor mage.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. He's not in the shape of an arc, but no, he is a very elite magic user or mage. Somebody who's well studied in that. Why you ask?
Oh, no reason.
Okay. You didn't one off, or we don't have one chasing us now, do we?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
As long as you give us the heads up before he starts doing that, I would much
do
appreciate
you
it.
see if there are like magic traps or wards or shit on places?
Yeah, with the right kind of studying, you could kind of detect that stuff.
So can you do that?
Oh, me personally, I can't.
Oh,
I'm not that well versed into that. I've kind of taken up more of the let's have fun, scare, spook, and destroy type of a deal thing. But I
Okay.
could learn that, I suppose, if I researched it some.
Interesting. I want to show you this house real quick.
Okay.
I will
Alright.
lead him to Archmage Katrina's house.
All right, you lead him over, and you see a very regal, very nice, higher end house. This is more of like a nice upper district. Notice even a few of their houses around this too are a little built up nicer. And this cobblestone house, like 2-story, has a tower off next to it with a open window. You can see a large telescope into it. The front yard, trimmed grass, nice big bushes, hedges, nice clean cut. There's a pond in the middle of like going across and cutting across the front yard and wrapping around to the backyard as well. Doors are nice, very nice wood, dark wood, polished. Has a nice, clean, very decorative looking ornaments and like fixtures around the house too. There's a window on the front and the side and the back. The left side, if you're looking at it from the head on, it has bushes coming around it.
It's a nice house you found here, Remus. What's the occasion?
Are there like magic traps or anything that you can see? Like, do you see runes or anything like that?
I'm gonna look around. Is there any kind of like runes or anything I see that I might recognize as a protection ward or whatnot?
Yes, just 1 second.
Mhm.
2406 Military Road, Niagara Falls, New York.
Oogie
Oogie
Games.
Games.
All right. All right. You're looking around for award protections.
Protection wards or runes or anything I would recognize as like magical trap.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. 11.
Okay. Where are you looking, and what are you looking for specifically, other than runes and just magical wards? Like, where are you looking, and what around what, and how far up and close you're getting to stuff?
I don't want to get too close to the house to cause like suspicion, but anything I can see from maybe like you said there's like a fence around or no?
Not like a fence. It's more or less a bush, like bushes and hedges kind of row up and around the yard, but it's not fenced in. It's more or
Okay.
less just an idea of like common courtesy. Don't just rush up on it.
Yeah, up to like at least the bush line or whatnot. I'm gonna go around the left side of the house.
All right. Going around to the left side. Make an Arcana check.
Okay. I'm a lot better at that. Nice. 17.
Oh, yeah. You definitely notice that there are wards placed around this house. As you kind of walk around the bushes, it's almost like it's almost as you're looking into it, your eyes kind of have this like, almost like an infrared kind of like filter, and you can kind of see infrared lighting, but it comes up in like this yellow hue. And it's kind of waving around and pulsating around the house, almost like a netting, just kind of like bubbling. And it looks almost like a protection charm of sorts to kind of base. As you go around to the left side where the bushes are, it's cloudy, and you don't know where it's coming from directly, but something is marked that's casting an illusory magic, but it's also kind of like warded against, so like blocking.
Okay. Yeah, Remus, it looks like they have some kind of illusion up on this house to protect whatever might be inside or whoever might be inside.
Interesting.
But unfortunately, nothing in my scope to be able to disarm it at the moment.
Interesting. Well, let's go to the front door.
I like where this is going. All right.
All right. Go up to the front door, and as you walk in through the kind of the front path, kind of walk up, and you feel you can, Howard, you being aware of it, you can feel almost like an invisible, like, ooh, I walked through something, kind of the essence of something. And that's all you can really gather from that. Walk up to the front door. Wish to knock, wish to look around. What do you want to do?
Is there like a magical doorbell?
There's no doorbell. It is just a door, the little window affixed to the front, and then a door like a handle, doorknob.
Knock the handle, I guess.
Nothing.
I don't think anyone's home, Remus.
I try and use the key.
I will keep an eye out then to make sure like anybody walking by isn't paying attention or.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go and just place the key in. Okay. Give me a thieves' tool check. Dex plus proficiency.
That's gonna be 19.
You start to feel and twist the key almost as it fits in place. You go to twist it through the tumblers, and you start to feel the key start to open, and it's passing through. Make a perception check.
Oh, God. Give me something. 12?
You hear a faint barking in the distance in this house.
Perfectly timed.
Well timed. Well
That was my
timed.
dog.
That rocks.
Beautiful. You start to hear a dog.
What?
Do you wish to keep? Do you wish to continue?
I don't care. It does it sound big or small?
It sounds small.
Yeah, I don't care then.
Okay. Make another dex check with the tinkering tools.
All right. That's going to be an 11.
At that, your hand becomes stiff and still as you're trying to tinker in this key and finish the last tumbler. You see almost like antifreeze, kind of, or not antifreeze, like this, like almost like high pressured gas shoot out of the keyhole and hit your hand. And I need you to make a dex save.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dex save. 24.
You
Nice.
take.
It's not good still.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
you
good.
still take damage. You didn't check for anything. You take. Let's see. 17 points of damage.
All
As the
right.
hand, as you just get like freezer burned or just this shot of ice cold in your hand, and you pull away. And your hand is just like almost like almost has like it's frozen almost, and you're just kind of shaking it off. Like, whoa.
I don't give up. I use my mage hand and use that to hold the key to try and open the door.
All right, make what's this let's see, do you get mage hand based? Do you cast spells with your charisma if you need
Yeah.
to? All right, roll a straight charisma check to see how well you can use your mage hand. Just roll
Oh, poop. 11.
actually no, that's not the roll I meant to roll. Sorry, not
All
the
right.
straight. No. Roll a straight dexterity, add your charisma modifier. That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you're not getting up in there and you're not proficient, but it's a spell from you.
So it's a dex roll with my charisma mod.
Yeah. Roll the dex roll, add the dexterity, and then give me your charisma modifier.
So my roll in total
Yeah.
was a 20. And then
Okay.
my charisma mod is a 4. So 24.
All right. No, okay. I said it like that. Using your psychic connection and this mage hand that you kind of conjure up, it takes this key, starts to click it into place, and the laster goes, and the door appears unlocked.
I use the mage hand to push the door open.
You hear deep in the
I've-
house.
Oh,
Deep
deep.
in the house. Deep in the house. But it's kind of like echoing out now.
Do you have
Large
any
house.
meat, Howard?
Yeah, I'm going through my little bag real quick.
Bag of meat?
I just have just some rations. I don't think I would have saved any bacon from breakfast, so
I will use some of my ration. It's okay.
Okay.
I will bring some ration, and I'll put part of it by the door where we enter in. And then I stealthily close the door.
Are you going in through the door?
I think so.
Okay. So you walk in, where are you putting the rations?
I want to put some on like the floor of the entryway, like
Okay.
not where the door swings open, but like where the shoes go.
Okay. So as you toss in the rations in there, you hear, "Ruff, ruff. Who's throwing food at me? Hello? Hello?" You start to hear this voice kind of go back into a bark. "Huh, show yourself, cowards." And you make a... No, you actually would see it pretty much straight up. As you see a dog, you see a wiener dog, kind of a larger wiener dog, kind of walk up in a cape. "Who are you?"
In a what?
In like a cape, like a little like
Oh, a
cape,
cape.
little like
Okay,
cape
okay.
robe.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do I have them?
That food's.
No, I don't know. I don't have the mini around.
That's okay.
But
that's
it's a talking. You see a talking dog in front of you,
That's
asking
food.
how. Yeah.
Oh, that food's for you. If you want, I don't know. I was supposed to drop it off as. I'm supposed to pick up a book, I think, upstairs.
He looks at you, and you see this dog raise his eyebrow. And we're gonna pick up there next week.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wiener dog's mad at me.
Wiener dog's mad at you. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry about this one leaving off on a little bit of a weird cliffhanger. I didn't think we were gonna go here. I thought you guys were.
You never think we're gonna go there.
I really
no.
You never think we're gonna do the weird.
I know.
Just be prepared to go anywhere that you don't plan on going. So
I know, that's what I do.
I want you to know I didn't expect it to go this way either. I expected someone to be home. I just asked them about
Well, someone's
the book.
home.
I know, but it's not the owner. It's a
You
wiener
don't
dog.
know. You don't know this. You just know a talking dog has answered the door.
I don't trust them. I don't.
You don't-
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
I'm
you.
Ricky Coates. I play Remus, the tiefling soul knife rogue. I'm on the internet as Rick_Coates. I did all of that on my own. Thank you, Oogie Games, for giving me something funny to say and something to promote during all of this. I'm trying to get better at it.
nice. And I'm Daniel Chavez. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram, Ratfink Arts, RATPHINC Arts. You can find me also on here and occasionally browsing Oogie Games when I'm making the 24-hour drive all the way up there. Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, guys. I'm your Dungeon Master, Anthony. Thank you so much, everyone. We have more coming to you from the podcaster stream. We're doing our Monster Manual Mondays with Ben Nichols from Heart of the Game. We're going to be doing the player handbook dive into character class creation. We have some other one-shots that I'm going to be working on putting out through the feed, and we have more coming to you guys. So thank you so much for being along for this ride. My Saturday session, these guys, I love them. It is one of the few things I look to every week is D&D. But thank you so much, Ricky, Danny, for sticking out. We'll come back with everyone else next week. See you guys.
Bye, buddy.
See ya.